We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here it comes now to Andrus. That misses 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Ready on 1-2. And he got him. Into the box. Stuart Fairchild. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Keller is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just getting started here in Seattle. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Stepping in, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 8.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waters is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third. Left
Stepping
fielder.
into the box. Jordan. There. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Indians, left fielder
Corey Dickerson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now here it comes. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Reynolds on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte is in pursuit. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got that average way up into the 3-up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bounce to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
One and two. Here it comes. cue shot here out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Michael Chavis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Drew Waters.
Right fielder, Drew.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the third baseline, Rios scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Ready now, Sean Murphy. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Ruiz is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stewart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stewart Fairchild will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard to third. Rios comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order goes. Ready for another chance. Jordan Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 98.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit ball to second. Chavis is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
Really a remarkable play to get to that one, as Showtrack demonstrates. Seemed like a sure hit initially, but he cut it off and then fired a rocket across the field to get the runner. Not every shortstop in the league can make that play. Nelson Cruz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. First offering on its way. Corey Dickerson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And there's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman Jesus Aguilar.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Now that's some old school hitting right there. He stayed with it and shot it right between the third baseman and the shortstop. The old 5.5 hole.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. Stepping into the box, Edwin Rios. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rios.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Waters moves over. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on the way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. To his left. Andrews throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance. Drew Waters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2.
Clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
He's running towards second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Pitch inside the throw, number 55, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Digging in once again, number 8. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Digging in to try it again, Jordan Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, Michael
Chavis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Chavis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin.
Now at the plate, Edwin Rios. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back on it. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Will Harris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. M's draw. At the plate, Drew Waters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that is through into right field for a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to short. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Jordan Walden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now in the box, number 8. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there. 1 down.
The first baseman, number
Stepping in,
44,
Paul Goldschmidt. He could really
Goldschmidt.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waters is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left
So
fielder,
digging in now, Jordan Alvarez. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Stuart
Leading off for Cleveland.
Fairchild. He's got an
Designated
RBI
hitter.
despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Fairchild.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half
Up
of the
next
ninth.
for Cleveland. Center fielder.
Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. A.J. Cole is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit. But
and add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. First offering on its way. Rio Ruiz stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Michael Chavis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily. And the side is retired. Ian Kennedy, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Ian Kennedy.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. From 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Rios. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Mitch Haniger will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Matt Shoemaker earns his 5th winner of the